Peep peep, laws and alpacas, this is Livy, your professor of Cupology. Today, I'm going to be talking about how we all can't be winners. Cuphead is filled with all kinds of amazing characters, plus more coming in the delicious last course and the Cuphead show. However, there are some that are so unlikable. Whether their battle is a pain in the ass, has an unlikable personality, or it's just that I don't like their design. But hey, in all honesty, if every character in Cuphead is likable, it would make quite a boring story. A big variety of characters is what creates the magic of a great story. So today, I'll be discussing my top 5 Cuphead characters that I hate. I picked 5 because I couldn't pick a ton of them. Please note that these are only my opinions, and I deeply apologize if your favorite character is on this list. Don't kill me in my sleep by force-feeding me with Oreos and Twinkies. Also, no offense to the artists, they're all talented. If you're new and want to learn all things Cuphead, subscribe and parry that bell so you'll never miss your random dose of Cupology. Anyways, let's wallop. Starting at number 5, I have the Phantom Express. Knowing that I'm a big fan of creepy things, I love train mysteries, and one of my biggest guilty pleasure shows is Thomas the Tank Engine. The original, not the computer animated nightmare. What the hell is that? I personally find the George Carlin narration relaxing. Now back on track, no pun intended, or maybe. Liking all that, you would think that I would like the Phantom Express, but sadly, I don't. One thing I cannot stand is Blind Spectre. He's annoying and his design does not settle with me. The conductor is alright. His design reminds me a lot of Grimm from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and Papyrus, my favorite character from Undertale. The Lollipop Ghouls are just plain ugly. And finally, the train. The most unnerving design. Why does he have a heart, and why does he run like a horse and shooting bones from his nose? Ugh! Not only am I not a fan of his design, but he's one character I always forget about. How could a train get a soul contract? Luckily, there is a saving grace with this character. He is on the cover of the next Cuphead graphic novel, and a lot of peeps of the Cuphead community believe that he would work for a Cuphead Halloween special, and I agree. He would very nicely. Maybe prove me wrong with being a forgettable character. At number 4, I have the character that most peeps hate getting and all bets are off. Mr. Chimes. I love monkeys, but oh god, Mr. Chimes is one made for nightmares. The matching cards part I don't mind. It's the moving claw and symbols that makes this character almost impossible to beat for an S rank. In fact, I don't remember even beating him at all. I will say that I do like the card designs and his stage design. I really appreciate the hidden Rampage references. I remember seeing that arcade game at my local roller rink when I was little. Much nostalgia. 3. Mangosteen. His battle is not bad, but come on, this guy is freaky. His design and actions don't really scream 1930s rubber hose. Looks more like something from the 70s, maybe from a live-action Croft Brothers show. Although, his smile does mimic a famous cat from an animated Disney movie in the 70s. But for real, Mangosteen is a nod to Treasure's mascot, Melonbread. Why he's on this list is because he's creepy, oh god those teeth, and he's forgetful to me. Number 2, like poo-poo, is the nightmare clown, Beppy. You all know, I hate Beppy. Look, I'm not afraid of clowns. In fact, I like them, especially creepy clowns, but Beppy, oh god, I can't stand him. His fight makes me want to punch a hole in the wall, mostly his cupcake penguins. Hey, at least they're cute. Turning himself into a balloon actually makes me quite uncomfortable, mainly because this may sound like a joke, but trust me, it's not. I am afraid of balloons. No, not because of Pennywise. He doesn't bother me. It's been a fear ever since I was little. I was scared of them flying away. Sounds stupid, I know. There were times that my mom and I would leave a restaurant because of the balloons they had in there at the time. And just a few years ago, I was in a van filled with balloons to advertise for an estate sale. I was trying so hard not to have a panic attack. I had balloons all around me. Now, back to Beppy. Nothing more to say than I hate him, I hate him, I hate him! Livy, if you hate him that much, why is he not number 1? Oh, you'll understand. The one Cuphead character I hate the most is Pirouetta. That bitch. She's ugly, her fight is a pain in the ass, and she has a shitty personality if you've read any of the Cuphead novels. Well, at least in 2 of them. On a side note, she's hard to draw too. One saving grace is that there are some pretty cool fanfiction surrounding her, including one fan game that I've played on the channel a year or two ago. I do recommend giving it a look, it's really good. Although a lot of peeps ship her with King Dice, you can already tell that I despise that ship. Bonus! Because I don't hate this character, I just thought she was overrated at first, and I thought it would be interesting to talk about it. And that was the legendary Chalice. To me, she just seemed like a random character to rescue, nothing more. I didn't really get why she was on merch in that. I could have done a V8 bulb with the Easter eggs about her past, which I may discuss in a future video. There was a lot more about Chalice than what met my eye. She was a huge favorite with Studio MDHR. They loved her so much that they decided to make her a playable character, brought back to life to the same age as the Cups. At first, I wasn't sure with this idea. I thought they were just milking Chalice, but it grew on me, and now I really enjoy Miss Chalice. She's cute, smart, and mischievous. Hell, she's going to be voiced by Grey Delisle on the Cuphead show. That's gonna be one swell of a time. So, congratulations, Chalice. You've proved me wrong. But the creepy fan art, please, just no. So those were my top 5 Cuphead characters I hate. Who is your least favorite Cuphead character? Let me know in the comments below. If you would like to see the Cuphead characters I love, I do have the top 10 Cuphead characters video I've made a few years ago. I'll have it in the outro screen if you would like to check that out. You can follow me on Twitter at LiveFoxyTardis and on Twitch with the same name, even though I barely stream. I might change my mind. Plus, I have a TeePublic shop if you would like to purchase any of my merch, and I'll be continuing to add more. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe and parry the bell to join the alpaca bandwagon for your dose of cupology. And I'll see you next time. Knockout Bravo!